and Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards. And we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with a lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no. It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh! Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh, no freaking way! All right. Give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh, no, it goes back in the deck. No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm going to pay 3 life, and then they're going to Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm going to cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh, no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way. Oh my gosh, is this lethal? Oh, please be lethal. Oh my gosh. Is this broken or is this broken? I think we're broken. Oh my gosh, please don't kill my dog. Please don't kill my dog. If they kill my dog, I swear. Can't be blocked. Go 14-14 dog for lethal. Yes, yes, yes. They're dead. Oh my gosh, wait. They have 6 cards in deck. Oh my gosh, they mill out. Oh my gosh, we milled them. We milled them from Angel of Suffering. They're dead. Oh my god. What's up, gamers? How's it going today? Happy to see ya. Today, we're playing Mono Black Mid-Range. We are Mono Black gamers today in Best of 1 Standard. Did you ever get to 100 in a month? No, we did not kick that arse. We were so close. You got to like 91. We were so close. Yet so far. Spice Lord, what's up?
I had a Dream Siege Rhino got reprinted, only it was Teamer colors, and Saffron Olive was very happy we had 8 rhinos.
You had a Dream Siege Rhino got reprinted, only was Teamer colors, and Saffron Olive was very happy. I mean, he would be. I mean, so would I. That's funny. Spice Lord was for 19 straight months. Thank you so much, Spice Lord, one of the OGs. Happy to see you play my deck. Currently sitting at number 67. You're insane, Jump. Are you playing best of 3 or best of 1? Because I'll be playing this in best of 1. Best of 3? Yeah, I saw some stuff in your sideboard like Path of Peril and stuff. Maybe that helps, but I'm definitely just going to play this in best of 1. Yeah, I'm currently still trying to figure out how to reset this number. You think I would know, you know, being a streamer and all? You know, being like partnered on Twitch, that I would actually know how to change my sub goal to say 0 or whatever it should be instead of 92, but here we are. All I'm trying to do is restart this, but I'm actually just not sure how to do this. I would love to know. But it's actually just not giving me an option to do that. There's just no option. It's so weird. Like, it's just really weird. Soul Transfer is amazing. I'll take your word for it. I also have a reoccurring dream. I opened a pack with 60 cards with all the chase cards, but they're fake and the store won't refund me my $4. How do you have that reoccurring dream? That's such an obscure dream. I guess all dreams are obscure, right? All I want to do is change this 93 to 0, and I just don't know how to do that. That's so annoying. I just want to restart it. Like, why won't it let me restart it? I don't know where that option is. It's so confusing. Just give me the option to reset the sub goal. I don't know where it is. I'm in settings. And it's just not letting me reset this. Because there's no option for it. So I guess I'm just going to stay at 93 until I figure it out. All right, whatever. What does decrement mean? Nice stream streamer? That's what I thought. That is what I think. Subtract 91 from it. It doesn't even give me that line isn't even there. What's up, Giggle Fritz? Like, all it says is total sub goal. Like total. And it says it's like at 100 and I can change the 100. Partner by pay actors. Exactly. I wrote them an essay saying why they should partner me. They somehow agreed and that's it. Now I'm partnered. Like, wow, you would think that I would know what I'm doing. Like, I like doing it this way because I don't have to update this number manually, the sub goal, because that's annoying. But I also hate it because it is just the worst. Why doesn't it give me the option to just reset it? That's all I want to do. I want to reset it. You know, because that's what you do with goals. When you hit it, you reset it. Or when you don't hit it, you reset it for the next month. It just doesn't give me that option. Unless I'm just not seeing something. It's like asking Watson to fix a sound bug. Exactly. Delete the widget and add a new one. It takes too long to add a new one. Exactly, Ramos. Exactly. Are you really a streamer if you don't have tech issues? Absolutely not. I have tech issues all the time. My internet is so bad. I had to get a USB to Ethernet adapter the other day just to realize that was the problem, I think. But it only took one of my friends to tell me that. Because I didn't even know those existed, for one. And for two, I didn't even know it was my computer's problem. I thought it was the internet's problem. I've had them over here like 5 different times over the last like 6 months, and nobody knows what the problem is. And everyone's like, everything looks good to me. Obviously, it wouldn't look good. Obviously, it's not good because I wouldn't be calling you, asking you if it's good. So can you help me? And then they're like, oh, I don't really know about the computer stuff. I only know about the router and the modem stuff. Okay, I don't know the other stuff. All I do is do my job, get paid.
like a little sheep, and I actually don't know anything else. I just know what my job is. I don't know about computers. I just know about internet. That is interesting. How Sleeper and Shieldred performed. I have no clue. This is my first time playing it. But Jub77 in the chat right above you said that he's at like number something mythic with this. So we're going to try it out today. I literally asked the guy that knows a lot about tech, which you would think he would know about tech if he's a router and, you know, an internet service guy that comes to my house, that he would know internet. Like, he knows about the modem, he knows about the router, he knows about connections, he knows about the outside, all the outside ins and outs and everything. But he doesn't, but he's like, oh, nope, everything's good. Wouldn't be calling them if everything was good. You need a certified person for that? Oh. I mean, that's what I'm trying to ask for. I'm asking about, well, that's why I'm calling and having people come over here, because I want the certified person. But the person that comes over here is not the certified person that I want, apparently. Sleeper's good. You're glad I was about to change to a lower to the ground mid-range because the first iteration I did was terrible. Oh, no. IT seems internet is terrible everywhere in the US. Or it seems like. Yeah. I feel the same way. Sleeper being a mana sink is great. Oh, because you just keep putting counters on it? I've actually never seen this on the 3rd level before. I've just always killed this. I've never not killed the Sleeper. You know, CGB said he thought it was overrated. It could be. It could be. But also, I wouldn't sleep on it. I'll continue to say domain is good until a pro says it isn't. What, domain in general? Like the enchantment and the draw spell and the sweeper and stuff? Drag is very good. Yeah. That drag is very good. Should we play drag over Liliana in the main deck? I don't know. I feel like Liliana's just really good. I don't know, never mind. In this deck, drag only does like 1 damage. Or -1/-1. Domain does seem great. Binding feels like the best card in the set. Best card in the set? I mean, maybe in standard. Sleeper's good when the opponent underestimates how fast it can get huge, but it's very susceptible to removal, especially when it's the abilities on the stack. Yeah, you just wait for them to pump mana into it, then you kill it on the stack, and then bye-bye, Sleeper. You've been crushing with Domain. Okay. I need to try a domain deck. I need to try your domain deck, and that's actually the deck I'm playing tomorrow, John. Doesn't make sense. If it's a sleeper, why does it get killed? He had 1 job. But the one job is to sleep, which means to go to the graveyard, Denriel. The 1 job is to go straight to the graveyard. Liliana's also a great 2 of do not want more. Okay. Hey, what's up, Happy Slappy? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. He was sleeping. He should stay asleep. Let's start playing. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we're playing Mono Black mid-range. We have a bunch of new cards, and we're going to try them out today. We have cut down 4 copies. 4 copies of Evolved Sleeper. We have, what are some new cards? Infernal Grasp, Tenacious Underdog, and Meathook Massacre. You already know what those cards are. And if you don't, I mean, you watch another video. You'll find them in almost every deck. 4 Graveyard Trespasser, same thing. Liliana of the Veil. If you want to hear me explain more about this card, check out my Rakdos discard video. Soul Transfer, it exiles stuff. If you control an artifact and enchantment, aka Celestis and Meathook Massacre, you get to also add a creature or planeswalker back from your grave to hand, which can be very useful. We have Celestis as well. 2 Sheoldred the Apocalypse to either burn and gain life, be a 4/5 big death toucher. Count Dracula, as in Sorin the Mirthless, create some card advantage, create some flyers, make some 2/3 life linkers. And 4 copies of Invoke Despair. This card is absolutely a really great over-the-top weapon. Draws cards, it really does everything. Draws cards, removes things, and deals damage to our opponent. Anyways, we're going to be killing our opponents with this mono black deck today. If you like this, give a thumbs up, give a like to the video to help the almighty algorithm reach this video to more people, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 videos from me. Anyways, let's get started in the matches, and it all starts right now. Also, I do want to get started, and well, I guess I'll wait till Nuno gets here. But if there's a mod in chat right now, if Nuno is here, that's not and is not saying anything, let me know. But I do need to do our sponsor shout out. Number 1 is Ultra Pro, the standard in safe storage. You can save 5% off of all 2 sleeves by using code DGEN at checkout. Also, you can save 5% off of literally anything in the store at CoolStuffInc.com, including Dominaria United cards, pre-releases, etc. Use code James5 to get 5% off there. Also at Card Hoarder, where you can get all of your Magic Online needs. I don't play Magic Online here, but if you do, that's an option. TCG Showdown, where you can battle against your friends for money. Untap.gg, where you can get the best deck tracker and meta stats in the game. Also, you can get the overlay like you see on the screen. Also, you can beef up your MTG Arena account by using mtgcodes.com, using code DGEN for 10% off. Also, you can get 20% off of Rogue Energy by using code James5 to get all of your energy drink and hydration needs. Let us go into some standard best of 1 mono black. Let's go. Nim of the Noob, thanks for the follow. Nobody kills a sleeping harmless person unless you're evil. If Sleeper is not anyone's sleeper list, are they flavor fails? Of course. What's up, Flush Donkey? Oh, good to see ya. It's been a while. Are you playing in my tournament on the 11th? There is, what? 8 days left in the tournament. 8 days left to sign up. September 11th on a Sunday. If you're a Magic the Gathering streamer, the entry's free. I'll draw lands, right? Never didn't have it. Underdog turn 2. Looks like a mirror match. We have 3 Invoke Despairs, which should be good in the mirror match if we can just hit our land drops. Lily. This could be a minus.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. One of your friends has to leave.
I'm new in this channel, but I think that you can put a sort of a video ad when you do a pause repeating everything every time. Oh, I get it. I could do that. That is true. Do we just lose to this?
I'm tired of your secrets. I'll be back.
That's all right. We have Invoked Despair next turn. Oh no, Denreal. Yeah, that's not how it works. You can't deal damage to a creature and then do cut down, because cut down's base power and toughness. Snap 83,000 things would follow. All right, we're Invoke Despairing. We can't get rid of the Bank Buster though, unfortunately. It's okay. It's a good Invoke Despair though. Good evening, Snap. All right, Bank Buster's gonna drown us though, in the lock. Easiest invoke of my life. That's true. How do we beat multiple bank busters? I guess just like invoke despair, and they die? Sure. Is the tournament on the 11th not on Melee? It is on Melee. Alright, they're at 7, so I can't kill them. Oops. Oops. Can't cut down that. Cut down this, though. Alright, so the plan is... Infernal Grasp this... Discarding, like, Soul Transfer? And then invoke Despair them to 1, and then cast Graveyard Trespasser for game? And hopefully they don't kill me? And hopefully they don't have another Graveyard Trespasser to gain life. No! That's so annoying. They do have to exile their own Graveyard Trespasser out of their graveyard there, right? They exiled their own underdog instead of their own Trespasser? Oh, they might have Soul Transfer to grab this back. Shieldred. I don't have a way to kill that. If I draw another Graveyard Trespasser, I win, right? No, I don't, right? Meat Hook Massacre. That's a good one. I have 8 mana? So I can Graveyard Trespasser, exile theirs, and then Meat Hook Massacre myself? Yep. I think this is game. Okay, the link is the wrong link. Okay, we'll change that. I mean, I have the tournament link right here. There we go. That's game. All right, that's the new one. Exclamation point tournament gets you there. It's $1,000 of prize support from CoolStuffInc.com. Soul Transfer, Exile, Shieldred. That's true. Mono red burn in disguise. Yeah, I literally did like 14 points of damage of just straight up burn. Right, Wibbly? DL David. That's white green. The Zeus's Many Journeys? That's not what I want to see with a cut down in my hand. That's right. If we draw a land, we can cast Invoke Despair. If not, we can cast Shieldred. This deck is so strong. Oh, I am aware. Cut Down can't beat a Topiary Stomper. What's going on? Aha, it's a land. You know what can beat Topiary Stomper, though? Invoke Despair. That is so strong. Another Stomper? What do we do? I kind of want to Invoke Despair, but I kind of don't. I have 6 mana available. I could just like Meat Hook for 4. I don't know. I feel like drawing 2 cards is pretty good. Storm the Festival. What's up, Nuno? Oh, I did the sponsor shout out like literally 5 minutes ago, Nuno. 5-10 minutes ago. That's a farmhand and a borrow time. At least I have Graveyard Trespasser for this Storm the Festival. There we go. Get in there. And then next up is 1/1 counter and draw and lose a life. Trespasser is one of the most important cards in Standard. I mean, anything that exiles the graveyard is really strong. I mean, I could just block this, but I could just not. Because I keep thinking this is Fatal Push, but it's not. So I can't actually deal with the 4/4 yet. I guess I can with Liliana minus. I can do it all, right? This here, sacrifice your 4/4, play a land, draw a card. That's really strong. Down to 9. Hey, look, it's my 4/4 Death Touch draw a card 1-drop. Oh, we're already playing Celestis Nuno. Okay, this Workshop Warsheaf can attack Liliana, I guess.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Cut down. Not great right now. See if we draw Liliana. Oh, that's a soul transfer. Pretty good. I'll hold the land in my hand just in case I draw Liliana and want to plus it somehow. They could have another Storm the Festival. Keep gaining life. Easiest games? I mean, we can still lose this game depending on what they have, right? This Evolve Sleeper is pretty good. Right now, specifically when they don't have an answer to it. Just keeps drawing cards. It's a farmhand. Seems to me like just a chump blocker. That it will get cut down. All right, play a land. Draw a card. I wonder if they have a bunch of the seven mana card. Oh, Wandering Emperor. I wonder if they have a bunch of the 7 mana card. But like, they are not drawing it.
My judgment is final.
How much reach is it to splash Rite of Oblivion in Rakdos midrange? I want to exile all their recursive threats. I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal. I just made a deck on the YouTube channel, the Mardu midrange deck. It plays 3 Rite of Oblivion in it, and it's really freaking good. It's my favorite deck, and I'm laddering with it right now. Red and 7. What are the chances that they play the Titan of Industry and just haven't drawn it yet? Pretty freaking high. I mean, whenever they draw a card, they lose. So I can just pass turn. They're going to minus to try to get borrow time. I mean, they lose to Graveyard Trespasser attacking anyway. They also lose to Meat Hook Massacre. Giving this lifelink. I could just pass. That works too. This deck seems really strong. Okay, I actually think this deck is good. I saw like Crokeyz playing with it yesterday. If it's the Jund deck that I'm thinking of. Oh, Arena. Oh, Arena. Oh, Arena. I mean, Crokeyz was saying that he thinks that the Jund deck is better than Mono Black. Thank you, Nuna. I appreciate that. The only decks that can be somewhat close to Mono Black in terms of consistent power is probably Grixis and Esper Control. I mean, the Jund deck is really good. Jund Reanimator, kind of. plays the Cruelty of Gix card. I'm not gonna use this in the face of removal. Meat Hook for 1, wow. That's kind of ambitious. Like, Meat Hook for 1 there seems like they're desperate, but maybe they just have multiple Meat Hooks and they wanted to get the 1/1 off the table. It means they probably don't have instant speed interaction. Yeah, Crokeyz was playing Soul of Windgrace and he said that card was really good, and I also just saw it doing work.
Enough with the mysteries. One of your friends has to leave.
Alright, well, this seems pretty good for us so far. They could, like, Meat Hook us again. I suspect they have another one, based on how aggressively they used the last one. Ah. I'm so right. Feels so good to be right, chat. I think I'm 3-0 now.
You won't be outsmarting me.
But the thing is, this only does 2 damage, right? Because Meat Hook's gonna gain them back to life, but I am gonna draw a card, and they're not pressuring me at all. That's really good. I kind of don't want to give up my Lily yet, though. Oh, they're gonna get rid of it with something? Ah, Voltage Surge.
It's no
Shieldred.
when they hit back.
It's a good card. Kind of like that over casting Infernal Grasp, to be honest. Wow. Another removal spell, okay. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that's insane. That was bananas. We drew another Invoke Despair. Pretty good. Oh, they're dead. How's it feel being dead, opponent? Let's go! Welcome to being dead. Raise the top deck. Salute to death. Oh, by the way, go follow Jub on Twitch because this is his deck. Are you Mythic yet? Basically. Might as well be. By the way, if anyone wants to try my Mardu Paragon deck, in Standard I have a 70% win rate with it, 7-3. My Mardu midrange deck with Sarah Paragon in Explorer is undefeated, 3-0. And then this Mono Black midrange deck is like, what, 4-0? Or is it 3-0? 3-0. We beat Mono Black, Green White, and Rakdos. Do you think mono black is just what people are starting out with, or is it like the deck? Oh, I don't really know. It's probably not the deck, but it's really good to start out with. These streamers solving the format in 2 days stopped the count. Nah, I don't think it's even close to being solved. Maybe they missed their land drop. Ooh! Alright, don't hit your land drop, please. Ah, they didn't. Oh, we're so good. So good.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed. Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Miss land drop again, Scoop. GG's. Ah, called it. Easy game, easy life. This deck does seem very strong at the beginning of the format, though. By the way, if you like the things that I have to say and you want to hear more of me and you like listening to podcasts, type an exclamation point podcast in chat. You'll find our brand new podcast, only one episode out so far, so you can get all caught up in just one episode by listening to the Nuts and Bolts podcast with myself, Airball, and Michael Kritz. Final Mike doesn't need a lot of wild cards. Rare Evolved Sleeper, Rare Tenacious Underdog, Mythic Liliana of the Veil, Mythic Meadook Massacre. Say that again? $20 rares in the deck and mythics. We're getting tail swiped. Wow. My one drop just 2 for 1, a tail swipe and a Gallagher. Holy moly. Alright, now it's time to start draining their hand.
Nobody knows Dominaria. We all have things we'd rather forget.
That is a Master's Rebuke. Oh no, it's an oddity. Oh crap. That's actually so good right now. Oh no. Are we dead yet?
Fine.
I think we're dead.
When I'm not wanted.
That was actually a freaking broken card to have there. Now I just need to hit land drop so I can meat hook that thing. Lycor, thanks for the follow. No blocks. Oh no. That can't be good. My plan is to draw lands and it's not happening. I need to draw one more land. If I draw a land for turn, I can block the War Chief and then meat hook for 4. So that's the plan. It sucks, but I mean, I have to draw a land. Any land in my whole deck. Oh, please, any land. Never didn't have it. Sometimes lucky. It's okay, they'll draw another haste creature. Oh my. That's really good to have right now.
I take no joy in slaughter, but you will serve me well.
Adversary. Pretty good. Cut down can't get rid of any of that. Kind of unfortunate. You know what can though? Evolve Sleeper.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Sick one drop, dude. Sick one drop. 4/4 Death Touch one drop go. Caretaker? How am I supposed to beat that? Opponent's top decking insane. These cards are so bad right now. I mean, it says to have death. It says to have Death Touch. If I invoke a spray, they just get rid of the forest. That's annoying. How do I beat that? Try not to die, try not to die, try not to die. Alright, we need a land. They sacked the forest. There we go. How about 2 lands? Alright, now we can just, like, kind of try to beat the Caretaker.
You feel this annoyance.
I need Infernal Grasp. Oh, that thing has hexproof. How about I keep drawing cut downs? Is that good?
My ways are not for the weak.
So, other permanents have hexproof. It has hexproof. Okay, how do I beat that? It doesn't have trample, though. I could just Lily, yeah. I could have, like, underdog plus cut down. Oh, they just die in the air. That's funny. Gosh, this deck is good. Mono green in an all black environment, Denreal. Bold strategy, Cotton, right? Gosh, this sleeper is pretty good. Ooh, the aggro deck. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Gold, thanks for the follow. Cut down on Cult Conscript. Another card can come back, but I'd just rather than go out of their way to deal with it, to bring it back. Underpants. Double Sleeper? No, I kind of just want to like cast Underdog here and just save Sleeper for massive value later. Because I want them to use their cut downs. Ah, cut down. Evolve Sleeper. Evolving it. Underpants. Underpants is a good draw. I want to use Infernal Grasp, kind of. Nah, I'm just gonna like save Infernal Grasp for like Shieldred or something. We'll block. This is a 4/4 next. It's pretty annoying. No, it's a 3/3 next. Right? I'll trade Underpants. I mean, I'm still at 17 life. Thing comes back, sure. They grow the snooze fest. Oh. Sweet hook. Well, no, they don't block by 1/1 because that makes us both trade our one trade. It makes us both trade them. So they're not going to block it. Just going to pass. And now that it makes them grow this to get past this. And it makes them use their mana. Just not going to use Infernal Grasp unless I have to. The card. Alright, do I try to get lucky and spike a land for Meat Hook? Because that's like max value, right? I'm going to try to get lucky. Not very lucky, huh? Could spike a land off the Evolve Sleeper by growing it now. It also makes it block the Trespasser. Give me a land. Give me a land. It's unfortunate. I like this play because it makes them pump mana into Sleeper anyway. They're not going to? Okay, so I have a good Meat Hook Master if I just draw a single freaking land. This gives me a good block on Trespasser. Just in case I don't draw the land. You would have killed Trespasser? I didn't really care about it. I'm almost dead. That's the thing. That's a Shieldred. Does Shieldred save us? I might have to trade sleepers. Does Shieldred save us, or does Soren minus save us? They can go like removal spell plus haste this, and I like go to 1. They haven't been. They could play Infernal Grasp right now. They don't have Infernal Grasp. That's good. They're gonna attack a Vol Sleeper into Sleeper, and then they're gonna pump it twice and draw 2, but that uses their whole entire turn. They could honestly. Oh, they just let it happen? Okay, I'm okay. Actually, it doesn't matter if they do that, right? Because they both have Death Touch, so it just doesn't matter. That's an Invoke Despair that we don't have lands for. Could just Meat Hook for 2, but then they grow this out of range. Could, like, Dracula Plus. Even though that dies to removal spell, I think. I think we might just like hold Infernal Grasps. I think I'm gonna hold. Pause champ chat. Pause champ. I'm leveraging Shieldred's ability to gain life with also making sure I don't die. If we Shieldred minus and then they have Invoke Despair, we just lose. Because then we also lose our Soren. Ooh, they get back their Graveyard Trespasser. I need to draw a land. I'm going to try to make them double pump the Sleeper and then kill it. So then they can't cast Graveyard Trespasser. Oh, it has Death Touch now, doesn't it? So they can still cast Graveyard Trespasser. It at least makes them use mana. I need to draw a land. Just any land. Oh, cool. They cast a spell, which means we can still draw any land. Oh my goodness. That is annoying.
Violence is necessary to set things right. You will serve me well.
Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead to Underdog, aren't we? That's so annoying. Alright, I found out the only way we can lose. I should have known they had a cut down because I didn't play into cut down before. I should have known they just had one there. And I should have just, maybe I should have just Meat Hooked for one. With that game was definitely winnable. I know you can't win them all, but that one was definitely winnable. But man, not drawing a land for like 4 turns in a row was really bad. Is Tenacious Underdog just the best turn 2 play in Standard right now? I guess maybe Ledger Shredder is. Model Block Control? No, Model Block Midrange. This is Orzhov. Oh, Wedding Announcement's really freaking good against us. Good thing we can double spell here. I'm so surprised they're blocking. They could just meat hook for 2. That's probably why they blocked. What does Roadside Reliquary do? Okay, that's a Wandering Emperor. More lands. Oh my god, that's broken. Alright, so here's what they do. They Wandering Emperor us, and then we get rid of their token and their Wedding Announcement. And their Watering Emperor. Alright, I'll trade an Underdog for their whole board.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. My judgment is fun.
Soul Transfer. Trespasser. Another Emperor. Oh wow. They didn't exile it. Do I just like trade Underdog for a draw? I guess so. Because I also get to loot with Celestis. Do I want a Meat Hook Massacre? I don't know, probably. Like, there's a good chance they just minus this and make it 2-2. So I can Meat Hook for 2 and kill the Emperor. Oh, crap. Alright, I'll attack Trespasser into Emperor. They block with the 2-2. Lily. Oh no, they're gonna plus it. Oh, wow, their hand was broken. Wedding Announcement, double Wandering Emperor, Lily, Graveyard Trespasser. And an Underdog? Oh, they did. Oh my gosh, wait. They didn't plus it? Weird. I mean, I guess they wanted to get rid of my Underdog, so that's fair.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Should probably plus this. I'm gonna decline this. I guess if I take action, like it technically gets us more shots at Underdog, so I'm gonna take it. Ooh, Sleeper. But then Sleeper just gets... I guess I can draw a card before they minus Lily on it. Can I draw another 1-drop? I guess I can draw another Sleeper, but I also don't want to get plussed on. Let's not draw a card yet. Roadside Reliquary is a colorless land that lets you draw if you have an artifact and an enchantment. Okay. I mean, Sleeper's gonna draw so many cards. So I can get Graveyard Trespasser back with the Stack Enigma. Or I can just keep drawing cards, like... I have 9 mana. So I just get to attack Lily here, and then they chump block. So that's good for me. Probably should have tried to draw a removal spell first. Oh, like that. I could have killed the Lily. That's unfortunate. A lot of lands. Yeah, I think I misplayed that. I should have drawn first.
One of your friends has to leave.
They get their Graveyard Trespasser back. Ooh, and they milled an underdog. Here's my 7/7 1-drop that drew 3 cards. Exactly. Card's busted. Dang, Graveyard Trespasser is so good. Oh, wow. That's really good. They did not get rid of Liliana. I'm going to do this just in case I draw a Vault Sleeper. I did. Rewarded.
You won't be outsmarting me.
We're playing best of 3 after YouTube content? Yes. Alright, please don't draw a cut down. Please don't draw a cut down. Please don't draw a cut down. Or Infernal Grasp. Wow, they actually did. We're so unlucky. I guess we didn't have to play that card, right? We didn't have to play it. We get to exile the Underpants, though. But the sad part is that they get to sack and kill my Trespasser. Or not, because we have a Tenacious Underdog. That's an Elspeth.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the front line. You're safe now.
What are we gonna get? Hopefully I don't get a Vault Sleeper. It's weird that this 1-drop is just like so good in the late game. Like so good. That's a Lily with a shield counter on it.
Enough with the mystery.
That's funny.
I've come.
Should have minus Lily first, actually. To get rid of both my creatures. Imagine a Planeswalker with a shield counter. Is that just unfair or what? That's gotta be unfair, right? It's okay, this Lily minus is really bad. It's like you kill it, and then it doesn't matter anyway.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
It's not the Ebon Legion that draws cards. That's the broken part.
Give up hope.
Oh, that's such a good draw. That is such a good draw. Holy moly. They gotta have like Invoke Despair off the top. Or that. All right, so their top decks have been broken. Let's just both agree. Let's just all agree together that their top decks are way better than mine. I mean, I did draw this Soren, though.
Drop it.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
That's a soul transfer. That's pretty freaking good.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Gonna do this to player on cut down. Let's go! Come on, Elspeth. Elspeth again.
Let's clean up this town. This is my city, and I'm
Opponent's deck really wants them to stay in this game.
You deal this annoyance.
well, these streets are rough.
Wow. So good. And then I had to have, like, another Meat Hook Massacre? They said good game. Good game! Alright, so far our only loss was super winnable, but we punted. Was Mono Black good? I'm gonna have to wager yes. Professional field goal kicker here. Exactly. What's better, mono black control and or mono black aggro? I don't know. They're both good. I think mid range is a better one though. I have a soft spot for it though. All right, time to get removed. They don't have a removal spell. What? Hello? All right, that's a removal spell.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Sacrifices must be made.
I'm playing this instead of killing Lily because they can't sack my Trespasser with this anyway without like putting another one out. That's a lightning strike. Dang. Pretty good.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Use Rakdos decks, wishing they were Rakdos and Explorer or Pioneer. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job at it. I can Takenuma back the Graveyard Trespasser. It's just better to play Shieldred now, though. Because it prevents them from drawing off Fable, probably. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. All right, at least we get to get our target back. We needed our own Invoke Despair now. We just milled the same exact cards. I accidentally added the wrong one. Alright, Meathook Massacre, please. I actually discarded my Meathook Massacre earlier. Should have kept it. I could have Meathook for 3 there. Playing blue mana? Oh wow, I'm super dead. Like, access to Fable the Mirrorbreaker and Harvester is definitely a reason to play red. I don't know about Lightning Strike, though. I need to draw exactly... not really that, but... like, everything's just gonna die. Yeah, our problem was discarding the Meathook Massacre. I didn't think I would need it, but it turns out that we probably would have won the game if we had it. I like how like the reasons why I lost has been literally just decisions from me, and not just impossible situations, you know? Alright. Best card in the game, Evolved Sleever. Play with Fire. Play with Fire still in this format? Still is? Okay, good to know. What is this? Power Lesson It Can't Block? I guess that's not going to matter. Phoenix. All right, next up we go. That's a Stormseeker. I don't think I'm blocking this. You read Firebrand as Flatbread. All right, so I can Takanuma back Sleeper and cast it, or I could just draw a card. I'll draw a card because it helps block this. That's a Meat Hook Massacre. It's pretty good. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. At least it has Death Touch. Shivan Devastator. Oh, God. I don't have an... I can't Meat Hook that anymore. I can only Meat Hook for 4. That's so bad for me. So I have to survive? I don't know if I can survive. I probably can't survive. Five, 6, 7, 8. Is there any surviving this? Meat Hook for 1, go to 7, and this is 7 damage here anyway. Meat Hook for 1 plus Graveyard Trespasser. Wait, did they just bring the chick back as a 2/2? Oh wait, no, I can exile the chick. So I'm not exactly dead. Alright, just don't have another Shivan Devastator, please. That's a squee. That's fine, though, because I can just exile that. I'm so close to dead. Alright. We're good. We're good, chat. Get rid of the squee. Attack them. Meat Hook for 5. And then hope they don't have Shivan Devastator off the top. Let's go! Nothing? Straight nothing? Let's go. The lightning strike. Let's play with fire. Oh! Stride to the top. That's not good for me. Reckless Stormseeker. All right, we're jumping. Wait, are we jumping? Yes, we're jumping. Can't kill them. Gain a life. Infernal Grasp. Crap. They're not even dead next turn. Can I stop drawing lands, please? I actually don't even think I can afford to use Underdog here because I could die to like any burn spell. Could have won without the block. Could I have? Because I had Underdog, right? No, because I couldn't bring Underdog back if I was at 1 life. Oh. I need to hope they don't have a burn spell then. Because I can start gaining life now. Scary, scary, scary. Firebrand? Okay. Meat Hook? Gain life? Are they dead to my underdog? They can't do 1 life, right? Meter for 1 is lethal. You're right. Let's go! Underdog also killed them. Yeah, but it dies to like a slow rolled play with fire, even though it's probably very luckily they don't have it. Ethely is in the chat. What's up? Can I get a streamer shout out for Ethely, please? What is up? Streamer shout out. Does that deck have temporary lockdown? Probably. Let's make them use a... Oh, they don't have anything? Oh, that's good for me. Are we gonna watch out for Wandering Emperor next turn now? Sunset Revelry. So good right now. Or what if we utilized our cutdowns in a position where we would never ever get to use cutdowns in the matchup, but now we can. Down to 14. I guess we can use cutdown on like a Wandering Emperor token. There's going to be an untapped land. There's going to be a Wandering Emperor, and we're going to cry. We only have 2 lands. March. Oh, that works. Land. So now we just evolve our thingies. Go, 1-drops, go. Cletus. They're so close to dead. They're so good, so we're so close, chat. Don't have Sunset Revelry. Don't have Sunset Revelry. They didn't have Sunset Revelry. Temporary lockdown. This. We just slept to victory, chat. We evolved, and then we slept, and then we win. This isn't a very good hand on the draw, but I think it's I think I'm keeping it. All right, please play Graveyard Trespasser. Crap. Okay, you missed a land drop. Perfect. Now I will chew at their hand until the end of time.
When
Discard Fading Hope? That's not good for me. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. Discard this. Discard Sorin. I think I'll put my own Sorin. We'll plus it. Hey, they drew a land. Soul Transfer. I plus.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Discard Kaito. I draw cards. They're dead to Infernal Grasp plus Tenacious Underdog if they just use the Record or Bankbuster. They gained a life. They exile double Invoke Despair from hand to gain 6 life. It's pretty smart.
Luck favors the foolish, after all.
Yeah, it's blue-black control, but they just miss land drops. They hit it finally. I'm just going to grasp this. Underdog. Cut down. And then they're top decking. I'm gonna do this to play around top deck cut down. But I don't want to play into Meathook Massacre. I guess I'll just draw a card. Victorious. Getting to diamond, baby. Opponent taps to the sleeper hold. Exactly. That is true. 1 sec. Yo, hello, good game. What's up? How's it going? How's the stream? What's up, woofers? I'm currently 9-2 with this deck with an 82% win rate, and the only losses were completely my fault. I discarded a Meathook Massacre to Liliana, and I ended up meeting it for game. I also played against a mono black mirror match, and I also misplayed, and that's why I lost. But everything else, we've just destroyed our opponents. Oppo goes first. We'll keep, because if they play a Graveyard Trespasser, we can kill it. I'm playing against Nerdy Steve. Oh, hello. Well, turn 2 Jukai Naturals is really bad for me. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. We have Meathook Massacre, though. Gatilda. Number of permanents that are spirits and enchantments. This is a spirit, right? So we can meet up for 2 and it kills everything. And then we can invoke to spare the wedding announcement away. Drift Ronin, what's up? Tommy of Transients, that's a good one. Igandro. Alright, so Invoke Despair isn't really that good right now, right? I guess it is kind of good. Like, it's not, like, amazing, but it's, like, a good card right now. Streamer Deathmatch, you're not wrong. Alright, all I need is, like, just a random removal spell to kill this card. Has protection from what again? Vampires? If I had any removal spell, I could remove this and then Lily minus this, but I can't. I might just be dead to this. I have drawn a lot of lands. I don't blame him for playing a really good proactive deck. But all I needed was one removal spell and he loses the game instantly. And I only drew one removal spell this game. I guess I drew Meat Hook Massacre, but I needed one for this. Like, I drew removal like Liliana, but Liliana only got rid of the 1/1. The way that he built his deck is good against Liliana, specifically. Just putting a bunch of 1/1s on the board. Removal check gameplay? Yeah, never existed. At least it was quick. I also could have mulliganed. Necladar, thanks for the follow. Golden Cowboy. Alright, all we need to do is draw 1 or 2 lands and we're good. But, you know, knowing me, I'm just not going to draw land, right? Hey, look, a land. Alright, now I need to draw another land. Losing to Nerdy Steve's still awesome. The first time I ever played against him, I won. I think I have a losing record against him, though, because I usually don't build my decks with, like, Cat Oven in mind, and he kept playing that deck and beating me. It was kind of unfortunate. That's a duress in best of 1. Alright. Cook, thanks for the follow. It's okay, we're friends. I don't like playing against him because someone has to lose. Hey, look, a land. They might have Make Disappear, so I actually don't even think I don't think I'm casting this. Because Make Disappear is a card. Like, yeah, they can have another Tainted Indulgence, but they're probably just waiting to counter Shieldred. And they're just gonna die to Underdog in the process. Make Disappear is pay 2, right? Rona's Vortex puts it on the bottom. Just kidding. Now I cast Shieldred. Oh god, opponent is broken. There's white mana here. Wonder what that's for. It's probably for the 4-mana sweeper. Soul transfer my sleeper. Aha! I have another one. Invoke Despair. That could be good, but I think they have the 2-mana counterspell. So let's go ahead and play into it real quick. They might counter this. They did not counter it. Tainted Indulgence, draw 2. They could go for like a White March if they're playing it, but I don't think they're playing White March. They could Black March this. Cut down, sure. I draw a card, I play Sleeper. Okay, I'm gonna play Sleeper and grow it. Yeah, it could just be a black-blue land that cycles. Meat Hook for 2. I love how Sleeper is just such a good 1-drop that it just like requires removal, and I keep drawing it. And Underdog is destroying them. Actually, Meat Hook Master is a little bit good against my Underdog, though. Watch them actually use their counter spell for this. Oh, they're not using it. All right. Draw card. Another cut down. Another Invoke Despair. Good lord. I might just die to burn damage now. They're getting a lot of life from killing my stuff. And I really feel like they have that counterspell still. Because like if I cast Underdog, I just die to another Invoke Despair. Like what choices do I have? I could just like play Lily and start whittling down their hand, but that also doesn't kill them. I should probably just play Lily. Okay, well there wasn't a stick there.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
So I guess they don't have a counterspell.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Slam Invoke? Well, if I Slam Invoke, I die to Invoke. Drag to the bottom. Okay, that's why they're playing it. Makes a lot of sense. I can add Shieldred from my grave to my hand. Or like Sorin. Did I add Sorin to my hand? Like I have Lily to minus anyway. I think wait, I can't? Oh, I can. Shieldred's probably worse than Sorin, though. I've been giving them a lot of opportunities to cut down, and they have not cut down yet, so I don't think they have it. Like, they already played one. They're playing Duress, too. That might have been a reason to get Shieldred, because they are playing Duress. But if they Duress, they might Duress my Invoke Despair if they don't have a counterspell. Just a bouncy bounce? What does this card do? Oh, wow, they can cast Invoke Despair. Oh, I'm dead. So this is their little Snapcaster Mage card? That's pretty sweet. It just turns out I just couldn't pressure them fast enough. And then they started gaining life with Meat Hook. Go figure. Maybe I should have slammed Invoke Despair. I don't know, I would have died to Invoke Despair anyway, even if I slammed it. Maybe I just needed to mulligan. Field of Ruin. Corrupt Court Official? Discard a card. I guess Lily's bad if we're all going to be discarding. Court Official again. I guess Soul Transfer is pretty important. Just go ahead and vote to spare. Opponents on Raven Man? Probably. See what they do here. Maybe I should be playing like one Field of Ruin. Excuse me. Doing this because I don't really care if I trade with these. You're not sure what lands we're targeting? There's a lot of people playing greedy mana bases because they're playing like domain. So they're playing like a lot of triomes and it turns off a domain. If they have minus, I need to draw a land. Unless they also have cut down.
Off you go.
It's a good one.
It's no fun.
Tenacious Underdog is just so much value. No, that's a tough one. I need to play this in plus. Try to draw Invoke Despair. Or like another underdog. That's annoying. I didn't have enough lands, and all of a sudden now I'm just flooding out.
I will not spare you.
Sure, please plus.
Is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch drop.
I traded my Infernal Grass for my land. Am I supposed to minus this? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is so frustrating. What do I think about splashing red for Fable or Obnixilus? It'll be I like it. It's just it would just be a different deck. I need like a... Oh my goodness. Alright. We drew a card, chat. Wait, this doesn't do anything because Liliana would just mind us. We're at the point in the game where Liliana's on the board and we're top decking, which means we probably just lose. Because we can't keep cards in hand and we also can't play them. We need to draw exactly Invoke Despair. We already discarded one. We have 3 left in the deck. We have 39 cards. We're gonna draw a land, aren't we? Watch this. Land drop. Told you. Spell, please. Are you kidding me? At least that's semi-playable. Except for it's not, because Liliana just pluses, and we lose our card anyway. I'm gonna try to get an underdog, I guess. That's not an underdog. Lily's a bully. You're not wrong. Wow, I've drawn so many lands in a row. I even have a loot every turn. I still am drawing lands. And they're drawing absolute gas. Alright, Meathook Massacre, please. Is Meathook our only draw that actually matters here? Underdog no longer helps, right? So I need to decline this. Ah, Liliana. Just what I wanted. Now Meathook Massacre no longer helps. And now Liliana minuses on this, and then we lose. Like when I'm playing a mid-range deck against my opponents, like especially in Pioneer, I get them to 0 cards in hand, hardly anything on board. I'm in full control of the game. They're like, top deck, insane spell. Next turn, top deck, insane spell. When it happens to me, I'm just like, top deck land, top deck land, top deck. Okay, last chance land. All right, you got it. Like, you can't make that up. I guess I could have made the decision to not discard Invoke Despair, and then I would have had the Invoke Despair. But at the point in time where I discarded Invoke Despair, I only had 3 lands, and I was not drawing lands. It was like it was like Mana Screw into Flood immediately after that. Tarmogoyce, what's up? Here we go. Underdog versus Black-Red. This is a Bloodfell case, which means they're 100,000,000% playing Invoke Despair. No blocks. There's no way they block this. Thought they're gonna block it for a second. Playing a Graveyard Trespasser? Oh, just playing this and minusing.
Something suspicious is going on.
Like, they could play Graveyard Trespasser next turn, but like... We're doing awesome, Tarmogoyce. Thanks for asking. That is a Fable the Mirrorbreaker. That is not a Graveyard Trespasser, which kind of makes me happy. What are we doing? I feel like I'm plussing discarding Meathook. Probably don't need that anymore. Especially with the sleeper in our hand. I don't want to draw cards, but we're not in position to do that right now. All right, so I think we're behind now. We were ahead, but Fable the Mirror Breaker is such a good card. They didn't discard anything. Okay, their hand's perfect. They go land, attack, make a treasure token, invoke despair. That's the play. Then we're going to sack our Liliana and our underdog, and then our opponent's going to pass to us. Actually, the most predictable plays ever. It's okay, it's not like we can do anything about that with only 3 lands. You said no way, Ray? Yeah, I can tell what my opponent has in hand.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. I've always hated crowds.
I love Mana Screw. So cool. So cool, fun, and exciting. I play this, so if they play another Liliana in minus, I don't have to sack my Trespasser. I guess if they also have cut down, they can do it anyway. Discard Underpants. I need to draw a land, literally any land. You serious? I need to get out of range of cut down. I consider Shakedown heavy. No. It gives us draws, but it's also like it also just never attacks our opponent either.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me. Off you go.
Weird that I'm sacrificing this over Sleeper, but here we are. If they go land Infernal Grasp, I'm really sad. Whoa! That was a really good draw.
Happy to help. I've always hated crowds.
It's crazy how a 3-mana Planeswalker can literally get rid of any creature. Now they go underdog, kill the Liliana if they don't have another answer to it. Okay, Fable, sure. Give me that. God, can I draw a land? Oh, just give me a land. Infernal Grasp this. Oh, thank you. Good lord. This is so annoying. Alright, so they're holding the Infernal Grasp for when I try to activate this. I think I'm discarding Evolve Sleeper.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Alright, pick one to Infernal Grasp, Shieldred or Evolve Sleeper. I'm not attacking. So obvious. What's my favorite card? Couldn't make that less awkward. By the way, sorry for your spelling mistakes. English isn't my first language. Yeah, no worries. My favorite card is Niv Mizzet Reborn. Oh, how about 2 Infernal Grasps? Alright, can I just draw a land? Henry seems to be good in the current meta. Stabilizes against aggro, blocks Trespasser, underdog, and the card draw can be nice. Yeah, it's probably a card worth trying, but I think in order to make that card playable, you need it to... You need to do something else rather than just being the 3 mana 6/4. I think, and that's weird for me to say, but it needs to be able to actually attack, I think, to have value. Gosh, this is so bad for me. Like, I need to draw a land or else I can't win the game. Okay, that's good. All right, that'll stabilize me, I think. I'll be close to dead though. I need to Meathook Massacre and then Invoke Despair the Fable that's left. I'm gonna get 4 life though, and then I'm gonna gain 3 life. The 7. I don't think they can kill me outside of them actually top decking Trespasser, or like having it now. Sorin. Okay, please, if they minus and I draw a land, I'm so good. Just minus and I'll draw a land. Oh, they're gonna plus it though. I need to draw a land for Invoke Despair. Oh, please draw land. 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 Land, please. Oh my goodness, so bad. I go to 7, 3, 4, 5. I'm not dead yet. So annoying. Karmagoy, thanks for the follow. Come on. That's a Shieldred. Oh no, I can't get rid of that. I literally have no answer to that right now. Tramway station? Oh look, the land exactly when it doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna try something because I don't know the ruling on this. I know the ruling on damage, I don't know the ruling on minus counters. It works! It works! It works with minus counters and not damage. Let's freaking go! I'm dead to underdog. God. God. I was so close to coming back. So close to coming back. We were so close. We finally got the land. Dang. Cut down working on minus counters is a game changer. I just found that out right now. Yeah, it does add flexibility to cards like Bloodtithe Harvester and Meathook Massacre, that's for sure. Dang, that was so close. By the way, if it's your first time here, thanks for coming by. I also have a podcast for Pioneer and Standard Content, ! Podcast in chat to find that out if you do listen to podcasts. If you don't worry about it. Grizzlefather, thanks for the follow. Boom, boom. Ray, thanks for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate that. Wow. Make sure to give a huge thank you to Ray676, Killian, Scoundrel, Carol, Neodog, and Ricky. Let's see. I think I just Infernal Grasp this and get in. I don't love it though, but it is a 4/3. Oh, I messed up. That's a big oops. I'm just playing fast. Ladder's 80% black piles. Black just like lost barely anything from rotation. Liliana of the Void. Shieldred's to play. The problem is this etching of Kumano is pretty freaking good. That's okay, they don't block this. Yesterday, a streamer said Orzhov is good against Mono Block with Wedding, but not sure. It is better against it's better against Mono Block with Wedding, but the problem with that is Mono Block also plays 4 copies of Invoke to spare. Has Lily been good? Yes. This looks like a meat hook for 3, so I'm just gonna block here. It does get exiled, but I'd rather them not keep making treasures, and I have 3 more underdogs in this deck anyway. What beats black right now? I have no clue. Probably like a greed pile. Do I just try to trade Shieldreds? Probably. So I do this in meat hook for 1. Or I do this in Lily minus. No, both things are gonna die anyway. So I should just pump this. All right, I want to draw an untapped land here, or like Graveyard Trespasser.
This fight finished before brunch.
All right, and Lily is going to plus getting rid of my Meat Hook Massacre. So right now they're ahead. Another Kumano. All right, that's unfortunate. Of course. I'm in this stupid spot again. All right, here's the plan. Do nothing, mill underdog. All right, how about a land? Oh my goodness. I don't even know why they're playing etching. That's underdog. But now it doesn't matter. Because they top deck Children. What is going on? Just the unluckiest of unlucky. Like, draw something that's not a 5/6. And I get to kill this. I'm dead if I blitz this. I need to draw exactly soul transfer. They just top deck so well. Like, I should too, since I have like 4 Invoke Despairs in my deck and stuff, but I just didn't that game. I feel like that's just what it comes down to. Every time we're behind versus Fable, yeah, I can see that. It's just like, what are we cutting? Kind of don't want them to connive if they have a protection spell. I think it's worth them conniving, though, to have them use the protection spell now and then soul transfer it next turn. Oh my gosh, not when it does that. Oh god, not when it phases out. That's just plays around everything. That's so annoying. Wow, that was so powerful. Wow, that played around everything I could have done. They were gonna play a protection spell and then I was gonna soul transfer it, but I guess not. Oh crap, they have that card too. The switch happened when you were 1 pip away from Diamond, yep. Oh no, security bypass. Yikes. Please don't phase out. All right. So you're saying there's a chance. So that was a shore up? Yeah, probably. That's why I meat hook for 3. What is Blessed Defiance? When it dies, make a 1/1? There's 6 mana. Next turn I can Lily plus Count Dracula, so this turn I should invoke Despair. Oh, that's a really good card. Hopefully they don't have the phase out thing. Oh no, they have something. It's probably a shore up.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
Oh, it's a march. Oh, that's so devastating.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Violence is necessary to set things right. You will serve me well.
They have a ton of phase out effects. Opponent? Opponent. Opponent, what do you have? Another march. Not my Sorin. Why did the Aura get sacked by the Invoke? A layers thing. Like, it all happens at one time, and technically the Aura and the creature are there at the same point in time.
Let this be over.
That's a sleepy. Time to plus. Get that card out of here. Slip out the back. Yeah, just in case I had a removal spell, they also have another one.
Drop it.
Discard Illuminator Virtuoso. Alright, let's start sleeping, chat. Let's start snoozing. That is definitely a block. Watch them just have another creature right now. Of course. Gong, thanks for the follow. Perfect. We are the luckiest. What's better, my opponent's deck or one sleepy boy?
Whatever. You. Luck, favor. I've always hated crowds.
I don't know, I'm starting to think one sleepy boy.
I take no joy in the slaughter. But you can deal with my
You can pump the sleeper forever? That is true. It's a one drop that just draws infinite cards. What's removal check gameplay? I don't know. Never heard of it. I need to change the sub goal to 200 then, if I can't change it back to 0. Actually, we started out today on 91, right? So I need to do the sub goal at 191. So if we get 100 subs this month, we get the We're Jamming t-shirts. Yeah, it's very rarely a bad draw. Like early on in the game, you pump it up to be like a 3/3 Dutch touch pretty quick. And then later on in the game, you just keep drawing cards over and over. Say a dad joke, don't mind if I do. All right, here we go. Hey, Gnomes Tavern, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you coming by with all of your folks. What's up? I'm the One Jame. I play Magic the Gathering on YouTube and Twitch, standard best of 1. We also play Explorer best of 3. I also have a podcast, if you listen to podcasts, called the Nuts and Bolts Podcast. And everywhere you can find your podcast with Airball and Michael Kritz. We talk about Standard and Pioneer and Explorer. All right, here's the dad joke. What did one hat say to the other? Huh? What did one hat say to the other? Any takers? Any takers? Any takers on what did one hat say to the other? Yo, Ray, thanks for the 3 gift subs to Jamferg, Lame Burst, and Hey Miss J. Thank you so much, Ray, for the support. It does help me stick around and do this full time like I'm doing. So thank you very much. We got over 100. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Any takers on what did one hat say to the other? No takers. All right, here we go. Stay here. I'm going on ahead. That's pretty good. How's it hanging? That's a good guess. Maybe Eaten Alive could be better card than Cut Down. You need a more specific deck, Cult Conscript besides Underdog, but it's Exile and hits Planeswalkers. Yeah, you just don't want to be sacrificing a ton of things in this deck. Like, it's okay to sacrifice Underdog, but like, what else do you want to sacrifice? That was a good one. I don't know, Shieldred just seemed kind of whatever. Like, I kind of want another Sorin and like something else, something to draw more cards. I feel like Shield just got like killed on the spot no matter what, and then that was it. Like, yeah, it dealt 2 damage to my opponent because they drew a card first, but I don't know. Like, if I were to splash red for Fable, that's like it's like so many 3-drops. I would take out the Celestis, both Shieldreds, and like a Cut Down for Fable, if we were to do that. And I'd also cut like a couple Underdogs, maybe something else for a Blood Tithe Harvester. Because you need Blood Tithe Harvester. Deck looks awesome. I would cut Soul Transfer, though. I know it hits Planeswalkers, but I think we have enough removal. Soul Transfer is a different kind of removal, though. Like, number 1, it exiles, which is relevant against cards like Tenacious Underdog, which is, like, you know, all over the format right now. Getting rid of Lily after they minus and kill your thing to prevent the +1 from going crazy is important. Like, a lot of the time, I just need Soul Transfer. It also just gets rid of Titan of Industry and other like huge things that usually Meathook Massacre can't deal with. I think it's relevant. Board games, poker? Yeah, I play poker. Oh wait, you're Map the Wastes tonight? How are we playing poker tonight? Let me wrap this deck up real quick, and I'll be right there. And just let me know in the chat, Map the Wastes. Everyone say hi, Map the Wastes. Also follow them on Twitch. They stream, and he's one of my friends in real life. So say hi. Cemetery Desecrator has been fantastic for me. Exiling underdogs, hitting planeswalkers on the way in or the way out. That could be a thing. It's also 5 mana, and like could be a one of. It's a 4/4, right? So it doesn't block as many things as Shieldred does. You have a Celestis, a Hearse, and a Bankbuster. Bankbuster's probably really good, honestly. I could see cutting a Shieldred. I could see going -2 Shieldred, +1 Sorin, +1 Bankbuster. Chat, what do you do when you're hungry? Chat, I need everybody in this chat right now that has access to fingers on keyboard or fingers on phone to tell me what they would eat right now if their life depended on it. Money does not matter to you. You want to eat something right freaking now. I don't care how full you are right now. You want to eat something, what is it? I don't care if you already eat and you want ice cream. What do you want to eat? Everybody that has access to fingers on keyboard, okay, tell me what you would eat right now if money wasn't an option and you could go anywhere in the world. What do you eat right now? Steak? You gotta be more specific than that. What kind of steak? More specific, Nano Flare. What sushi do you eat? Stillburn, you gotta be more specific. What kind of burger do you eat? More specific. Everybody that has access to fingers on keyboard, what do you eat right now? Right now. Denriel with the Prime, 6 months. You know what that means? Denriel's a brand new Charmeleon. And you know what that means? Dun 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 diddle na 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 na. Congratulations, your Denriel Charmander has evolved into a Denriel Charmeleon. Let's freaking go! You've now learned Fairy Swipes. Congratulations! 6 month sub. You don't know really, Denriel? Yikes. Vienna Sausage Hot Dog. That's disgusting. Free Drop Billy, you're banned. Some Subway is nice. Subway does sound very nice. But also I feel like Subway has dropped their quality over the past like 10 years. Like, drastically. Dragon Roll, Tuna, and Yellowtail Sushi from Nagahama in Long Beach, New York on Long Island. Oh my gosh, that's taking specific to the next level. Now I'm flying there. Jersey Mike's is great. Jersey Mike's is great. It's also better than Subway because Subway has drastically lowered their quality of whatever they've been using over the past 10 years. But I still eat Subway from time to time, once every like 4 months or so. And also, I guaranteed eat Subway once per year because we do our sub for our subathon. Get it? Subathon? Ha. Ha ha. It's a dad joke. Anyway, every August 20th, we have our year anniversary / birthday subathon, and we do sub for sub, and I order Subway for a certain amount of subs. Pepperoni pizza is always good. I had pepperoni pizza last night. Also way better than Jimmy John's. I have to agree. I don't like Jimmy John's lettuce. 12-ounce A5 Wagyu ribeye with a baked potato topped with chives, cheddar, and sour cream. Oh, yes. You forgot something. Bacon bits. Had some high-protein pudding after high-protein ice cream. Easy money. That's like quadruple protein. And also a lot of money. Well, goji fries. I don't think I've had those, Black and Water. Free sub code at Subway. You get a whole other sub free. Wait, actually? Don't tempt me. I'll get sponsored by them. I will ask. It's probably hard to get sponsored by Subway unless you have like, because they're franchised, right? So I'd have to like ask the specific owner of that one specific Subway to be like, do you want to sponsor my stream and have people buy from your Subway? And then they're just guaranteed to say no. Sea urchin, bluefin tuna sushi, and foie gras. Ooh. I really hope you said that and thinking that I didn't know what foie gras was. Because I think 99% of the population of the world doesn't know what foie gras is. But you talk to me, who have served at restaurants for 8 years. Free Jame. Duck liver paste. That sounds disgusting. Or was it goose? It was a goose. Fermented goose liver. That sounds awful. I promise you're a billion times better than the last spokesperson they had. Alright, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I had to lose like 60 more pounds for me to be a good Subway's spokesperson. That's what foie gras is. Yeah, it's definitely not goose. That's why I was laughing. It does sound disgusting, but like it's actually pretty good when you just don't think about it being fermented duck liver. You know what I mean? It sounds better when you just don't say that. It Drift. Oh my gosh, Drift. God. I love foie gras. I eat it when I prep it in the kitchen since I can't afford it. You're a chef? Okay, fair. All right, guys. Let me do the outro to this real quick. And I don't think I actually have time to play some best of three. But I will show you my deck list on the way out. By the way, guys, go follow my podcast. I already said it before, but go follow it. Anyways, I also have a podcast Twitter and a podcast YouTube, so if you want to see our faces during it, you can look up the Nuts and Bolts podcast on YouTube and you'll find us. Also, you can look up Nuts and Bolts pod on Twitter and you can find us there too. Anyway. Alright, Jamers, you have just witnessed the best mono black deck that I have played. Invoke Despair is obviously insane. If I had to make a couple of changes after playing the matches that I played, and it was about 15 to 20 matches, I think I would take out Shieldred, put one more Count Dracula, Sorin the Mirthless in, and maybe like one more of something else. I wasn't really impressed with Shieldred, I must say. But it's not bad. But I wasn't impressed. Anyways, the deck list, as always, will be in the description of the video. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of one content from me for Dominaria United. Like the video as well to help this video reach more people. And I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. How did Mono Black aggro go? This is Mono Black mid-range. There's not like a lot of aggro elements to this, but it was very, very good. Shieldred is probably the best as a top end in an aggro deck that doesn't actually play Invoke Despair. Because you want to be able to do those last points of damage with Shieldred, and 5 mana is probably too much if you're playing aggro. So I told you I would show you my Explorer version of Mardu midrange. And honestly, this deck is broken. Like, actually. I wouldn't lie to you, chat, but I'm also undefeated with this. Mountain and a Clifftop Retreat here. We have Cut Down. I don't know about this card. I might just continue to be Bloodchief's Thirst, but I was trying that out. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, Underdog, Verse, Harvester, Croxa, Trespasser, Liliana, Bone Crusher, Fable, Sarah Paragon. Sarah Paragon's absolutely busted. This deck has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 white sources. So it's not enough to cast Sarah Paragon on turn 4. Like, we're like 1 off. But Fable the Mirrorbreaker helps with making treasure tokens for that. And also, we don't always want to play Sarah Paragon on turn 4 anyway. We want to play on like turn 6 to bring an Underdog or a Harvester or Croxa back. Probably not Croxa because it would get exiled. But this deck is really freaking good. Is this better than Rakdos and Explorer? I don't know, but I only have a 3-game sample size. 3 match standard size. That was the standard version, never mind. Oh, I did get the Yargle Fatal Push art. I have it already. I cut the bad land? No, this is Explorer. I still have the bad land in the standard deck. But yeah, this deck is really good. But anyways. Let's go ahead and send you over to Amazonian. Thank you very much for hanging out. How good is Domino United overall? I like it a lot. I opened 6 packs and 1 mythic wildcard and 5 rares. Sleeper, Leyline Binding, Lockdown, Defiler, and some Azorius creature. And it feels like you can use most of the rares. That is true. That is true. You can use like 4 out of 5 of those rares. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the subs. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Follow the stream if you haven't already to catch me tomorrow. I stream every single day that I can, unless my internet is awful. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!